Hello and welcome back to Vault Holocron. Today, once again, I will discuss 5 underutilized species that must return. This isn't a part 2, but the first video is in the card if you want to watch it. In no particular order, first up is the Benethi. The Benethi are the sentient species which lived on a planet in wild space, meaning unmapped space. They were large, could have brown skin, could have brown hair, could have orange eyes, and had tusks. They spoke Galactic Basic. They were introduced in Age of Resistance, Kylo Ren 1, where we are taught of how Vader led a failed battle against the Benethi, and that Kylo Ren visited the Benethi for a negotiation. Vader actually failed his battle because the Empire was unable to defeat the Benethi's god, the Zillo Beast. This species is just far too interesting not to come back. Their huge size and the fact that they had a Zillo Beast would be amazing to revisit. I'd love to know why both the Benethi and the Dugs have a Zillo Beast. Second is the Boof Pal. Boof Pals are the sentient species that was first introduced in The Last Jedi and have appeared in a few other places, including but not limited to Star Wars Commander, The High Republic Trail of Shadows 3, and The Mandalorian. Boof Pals could have white hair, could have black eyes, had 4-fingered hands, and were very strong. The Boof Pal protectors were warriors associated with the rebellion that preferred peace but defended themselves in combat. They have appeared a few times, but I feel we need to see the Boof Pal in a much bigger way, as their strength is definitely interesting. Third is the Pekkaphantos. The Pekkaphantos are the sentient species introduced in the junior novel Pirate's Price. They could have grey skin, had large ears, pillar-like feet, and had trunks capable of making trumpeting sounds. A male Pekkaphantos called Trunkadermush tried to steal the Millennium Falcon from Honda and Naka. Come on, this species looks too cool not to come back. Fourth is the Palandags. Palandags are the sentient species that have appeared in the book Canto and in The Last Jedi. Palandags could have green skin, could have black eyes, had an exolung, and had tentacles. Their language used tones that were thought to be naturally musical. This species so far has been relegated to being just a few musicians. I think this needs to change. The tentacles and their naturally musical language would make them great if they returned to Star Wars. Fifth is the Fidalon. Fidalon are the paired symbiotic sentient species that appeared in the Fantasy Flight Games sourcebook Knights of Fate. They consisted of mammalian humanoid agarans and fungal rhizome oocytes, working together in symbiosis to become a sentient species. They were both one individual and a pair of individuals. They believed in wisdom and spirituality. They perceived the Force as connecting the galaxy. The most wise Fidalons were the leaders. They had their own language that seemed primitive, and found other languages to be needlessly complex. Fidalons stood at 2 meters tall on average, had eyes with white irises, black sclera and white fungal threads, gangly limbs, and 3-fingered hands. They were from the planet Midasos. This species is fascinating. I love the idea of fungal and mammalian species living in symbiosis in this way. I'm not sure what story you would tell, but there's so much love and attention poured into this species, and for that reason, they must return. That's it for the list. I have a quick question for you guys. Would you mind if we turned the species explanations from this series into shorts? Just comment if you really don't like the idea. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.